preach. When Pastor Bibby hit the scene.
Peace and love, family. Peace and love. This video right here is a part 2 to my video that I did previously called Are You Speaking Life Into Yourself? And in the previous video, I was basically touching on, when you wake up, you have to create positive thoughts. And upon those positive thoughts that you manifest in your head, in this physical realm, you have to be able to, do actions that mirror those positive thoughts. Because if you don't, you're not going to get the positive, recirculation into your life that you're looking for. And I'm gonna go into depth into that, as I go into the video. But before we get into today's video, I hope everybody's been having better days. I know through this whole quarantine stuff that not everybody's in the best situation, especially in living environments due to toxic family reasons and shit like that. And my heart is with you. And you can't save everybody, and that's the unfortunate truth of it all. But you gotta do the best that you can, and make the best of your situation as best as you can. Everybody has to find some way to do it until you find some way to take yourself out of that situation. So with that being said, speaking life into yourself. So like I said in the previous video, the analogy that I used was, if you want to be the best basketball or football player in the world, you're not gonna wake up and eat eat a lot of snacks and then go play video games all day, and then the day before a game, you just go onto the field. Like, you gotta really train yourself and really prep yourself to to be that great person that you want to be. You don't just sit down all day and become like this upgraded, better person of yourself. It takes time and it takes dedication with how passionate you are about changing. So if you wake up in the morning, right? For example, now let's say it's Monday, and let's say I'm upset because I have to go to work. You get what I'm saying? If I'm mad that I have to go to work, I'm already waking up and I'm mad about something that that I can control. You feel me? And then 2, I'm mad and I didn't even fully wake up yet. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even stretch, I ain't do none of that shit, but I'm tight that I have to go somewhere. Once you start your day like that, you are setting a precedent for the remainder of your day to go that way. And it's all the little things that count. So you may think that something may not trigger you, and it may not bother you, but best believe, like, the little things matter, the little things count. Because if you're speaking life into yourself, and what you're manifesting is that you want to be happy and that you just want a positive environment. I'm not talking about what we have to do with when we come home necessarily, but for my people that have that option, you feel me? For my people that have the option to leave the house when they want, have the freedom to, not even have the freedom to do what they want, or even have their own space in their crib. I'm talking to y'all. You can't have positive thoughts and want to do all these great things, but be around, you feel me, people who don't match that energy that you want to put out there. So here's what I mean by that. I'm using myself as an example again. If I want to have, a great week, right? I'm not gonna go like past the week. If I want to have a great week, and for that week, I want to be happy, I want to keep positive energy, and I want to just keep love in my heart, right? If I'm hanging around people who, curse all day, degrades, other existences such as like human existence. So, man degrading a man degrading a woman, whatever it may be. Which I'm gonna call it. Like, you feel me? Like, anything like that. Like, if I'm trying to have a positive day and I'm hanging with a group of people who don't match the energy that I'm trying to recirculate into my life, I'm not gonna have that positive day. Why? Because I'm in a setting where it's not gonna allow me to have that type of not being able to have that type of energy come back into my life. And this is very crucial for a lot of people, because a lot of people be wondering why they keep finding themselves in these situations with people, and everybody's not for you. Everybody's not meant to be in your life. And that's that. That goes relationships, that goes friendships, that goes family members, that goes whoever it may be across the board. You feel me? Like, to protect your peace and to have the happiness that you want, you have to be willing to call the shots in your life. You cannot be worried about what someone else is gonna think for you calling the shots in your life. If you think that cutting this person off is gonna be better for you, then that's what you got to do for yourself. You can't be worried about what other people's gonna think, because at the end of the day, they don't know what you're trying to create with yourself, and if they don't know what you're creating with yourself, they can't speak for you. You know why? Because you manifested it. They didn't manifest shit. You manifested that shit up here. You feel me? And and that's how it is. You got to be prepared to cut anybody off who does not bring you peace, because you'll be spending the rest of your life, if you don't, trying to find a way to make both ends meet, and it's just not gonna meet, because you're gonna keep finding yourself in conflict, and that's something that is very crucial, like I said before, because in this world, there's so many things out here. There's so many different types of, evil and, just heinous shit going on. And in this type of world, like I said, you have to find your peace, and you have to just find what attracts to you. If you are hanging with people who do activities that you don't fuck with, and you're around them, you are in that energy right there. You feel me? That's gonna disrupt your energy as a whole. Because if you're gonna have a happy day, happy loving day, and this motherfucker's cursing right here, and your friend next to you want to talk about, bitches this, bitches that, or your other friend talking about, oh, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't that. That's negative. Like me personally, I can't hear shit like that. You feel me? Like, if one of my mans was to talk like that, I'm checking you right there. Not out of disrespect, but I don't like hearing shit like that, because that throws my energy off. You feel me? And that even goes with music. I can't listen to certain music in the morning. Why? Because if it's too rowdy at a certain frequency, I can't listen to certain shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know how people listen to all this rap and hype music in the morning. I just can't. My energy I'm too calm. You feel me? It's the morning is too mellow for that. I don't know how other people start their mornings, but my morning is calm. I don't like any of that confrontation, all that aggressive shit. I just like to wake up, go about my day, and keep that peaceful life. You feel me? And that works. And the reason why I mention that is because a lot of people, whether you realize it or not, y'all have a lot of these playlists with all of this trap music and drill music, and it's a whole bunch of hype shit going on, and you don't even know it, bro. And like, it's crazy that, and it's all science. It's all science. The frequency levels of your music levels, when they're like, first of all, volume wise is one thing. So for those of you who like to have your music so loud everybody else around you can hear them, I'm talking to y'all. And also for the people who like to listen to drill and trap music, I'm talking to y'all. So when you listen to those type of music, right, and your volume is all the way up here, your frequency level in your head, think of it as like levels on your phone, like a volume level. Like your calm music, you right here, like you mellow, you feel me? You down here, you chilling, you wanna go about your day, keep a peaceful life. You put on music talking about fuck bitches and I'm toting Glocks and a whole bunch of other, you feel me? All of that rowdy shit. Now your shit is way up here. You feel me? Now you amped up. Now you got mad energy that you don't know what to do with, and that stops you from having a peaceful day, because you feel like you cannot have a peaceful day until you get that energy back down here. You feel me? And when that happens, that disrupts your peace, and that goes back to to the topic. Speaking life into yourself. How can you speak life into yourself if you waking up with this positive thoughts that you want to have a great day, a great week, you want to have love, you want to do this, you want to do that, but you hanging with people who just want to, curse all day or curse too much. You hang with people that want to listen to drill and trap music. You are around people that don't respect their parents, their significant other, etc., etc. And you're thinking that you're about to have a positive and happy day, and that's not gonna happen. You feel me? And when you realize that you are the sole creator and enforcer of what you manifest, you would understand that anyone in your life who does not go according to what you set for yourself has to go. If you don't cut them off, just stop watching this video right now, because there's no point in you watching the rest of this video. Because speaking life into yourself, you feel me? Like, you have to create your peace. You have to be willing to cut off whoever you need to cut off to protect your peace. Excuse me, something's in my eye. When you want to have positive thoughts and you want to have a positive life, you have to surround yourself with positive people and positive thoughts. Not everyone is for you, like I said in the beginning. You may become friends with somebody at a point in your life where you were lost or you needed somebody to, help pick you up. But just because they help pick you up doesn't mean they're meant to stay with you through this whole journey of your life. Everybody is on borrowed time, and you cross paths with people for different reasons. Everybody is different. But if you want a certain life, there's people in this world who go according to the life that you want to live. If you want to be evil, there's motherfuckers that want to be evil with you. Go find them. You want to be positive? There's niggas that want to be positive with you. Go find them. You feel me? And it's just about finding your circle, and it's about knowing how to keep your peace enough to see if this group is good for you or if this group is good for you. Because they can reel you in, you feel me? With a whole good story, with the whole face mask on, talking about, yeah, I'm this person, you feel me? Putting this whole facade. But meanwhile, behind the scenes, they some sneaky ass person who is mad negative, they're toxic and all this other shit. So when you allow someone to come into your life and infiltrate your peace that you have going on, understand that you're not gonna have the positive life that you want, nor are you gonna have the positive thoughts that, positive energy that's gonna recirculate into your life. Because when you don't allow yourself to be around the same energy in which you desire, you're not gonna get the results that you desire. And with that being said, when it comes to speaking life into yourself, just remember that you gotta have positive thoughts first. You gotta have positive deeds to match those positive thoughts. And then on the third one, you will see that it comes into fruition and that you will circulate that positive, energy. But like I said before, you have to have positive people in your life for those things to recirculate. If you don't, you're not going to have people in your life who's going to give you the energy that you're looking for, because they're mentally or elsewhere. So, with that being said, I hope this video was able to help a lot of people. And, it's your boy Bibby. And stay tuned to my next video. I love y'all. Peace.